So now if you beautiful folks want to join the Discord, I ran into the spikes, I killed the pig, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, if you guys want to join the Discord, you can. Come chat video games with us outside of stream. We're a pretty good group of people, I'm not gonna lie. Ugh. So I may be on delay. If you're buffering a lot, try lowering the quality of the stream. Either that or refresh the stream. Because I am running at 1080p, so I know for some folk, running at 1080p is sometimes an issue, but yeah. You can watch the stream at 720, it should be okay. Oh. Oh. This womps. Oh. Woo! Ride like the wind, pig. Ooh! Let's go to my room, pig! Yeah! I got the gem. I don't know why, but yeah, I thought of Gurr from Invader Zim the whole time with that. So it says, let's go to my room, pig! Okay, bye, pig! I love that show. It's so... I'm not gonna lie, it is a little bizarre streaming a little bit earlier. I mean, I'm not even streaming that much. Like, I'm streaming like maybe 2-3 hours earlier. But it's just, I don't know. I think as long as I don't stream while it's still daylight out, it's okay. Because then I would feel this is like, I don't know how to function properly. This is weird. This is weird for me. But this is good though. This is good. I'm enjoying this. I like this. I can function. I'm still kind of awake, which is nice. I'm not like slowly getting tired as I play. So, the key of tonight is just to see how far I can get before I feel like I have to call it. But, well, I'm pretty sure I'm confident in my crash ability. You know what I just said? Get all that? I suck at Crash Bandicoot. This is a statement. It's noted. It's documented. It's on film. I'm starting to think that Crash is the superior animal in this animal kingdom because he's the only animal with shoes. That's how they decide who is the higher superior animals. Because he wears clothing and has shoes. Like, none of the other animals in this game have, like, clothing or anything like that. Just Crash. Maybe it's because he was scientifically modified in Dr. Cortex's lab, but I'm gonna go on the limb and say it's just because he's the superior animal. Get out of here, no turtles. Your poor excuse of a piranha plant. Ooh, don't touch the fire. Don't touch the fire. There we go, I didn't think I was going to be able to get that one. Ooh. Eh. Okay, I gotta do this right. Ooh. Easy, easy. Yo, Jim, how are you, bud? What's going on, my dude? Good to see you, man. Have you really not finished this one yet? No. Like, real talk, the last time I played this was when it came out. I haven't played it since. So I haven't even finished Crash 1. I know it's shocking, isn't it? I'm kind of preparing myself for when it comes out on Xbox and Switch, so I'm trying to mentally prepare again for it. Okay, and then boom, and then bada boom, bada boom. Yes, I am grabbing the Xbox version. I mean, I have the Xbox One X. I want to see if there are going to be any enhancements for it. I doubt that there will be for the Xbox One X enhancements for it, but I'm going to get it anyway. Like, initially I was going to grab it on Switch, but I think I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to just get it on Xbox. I just want it on Xbox. I missed this game too. That's kind of why I wanted to play it tonight. Never finished 2 out of 3. I've never finished any of them, so I need to give myself a little refresher on the pain that is Crash Bandicoot. And I was having a discussion about this during the beginning of the stream, but since I have a few more of you dudes here now, I can actually go into further discussion about my theory here. And I talked a lot about this during the podcast with me and Mr. Kaz there. We talked about this. So, one of the things that I'm actually really putting into consideration here is, so, Crash Bandicoot, PlayStation character original. It's fair. It's understandable. We get that. So, I thought to myself, since there is, on the horizon for us, there is a new Crash Bandicoot. There's a new Crash Bandicoot game. Well, it's not really a new Crash Bandicoot game. It's like this Crash Bandicoot game is coming to the Switch, which is a big deal. It's a very big deal. And I mean, these are technically the original Crash Bandicoot games. Ah, man, I missed a turtle. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... Okay. It's got reach. I didn't realize that. Okay. Get out of here, stupid turtle. Yeah, so it is coming to the Switch. So, one of my theories here, god dang it. One of my theories about this is, because again, I mentioned this during our podcast. I feel that because Nintendo got into talks with Activision, they talked to Activision. It's like, look, we know you don't like us. We know you don't like putting your games on our hardware, but we would really like to see if it's possible if we can get Crash the Insane Trilogy on the Switch. And Activision, being the head honchos that they are and everything like that, they're like, maybe on one condition. And I feel that one condition is, we'll let the Insane Trilogy come to the Switch if you allow Crash Bandicoot to be a part of Super Smash Brothers. And I feel that's, like, I still, like, I got burned! I feel like that was the compromise. Honestly. To honestly, is like, that was their agreement with Nintendo. It's like, then why Xbox also? Because Activision likes money. That's why. But I feel like this was Nintendo, because I feel like, honestly, it was going to come to Xbox and PC, more than likely. But as far as, like, Nintendo, I always feel like it's a little out there, simply just because Activision doesn't like working with Nintendo. And, I look at this and I'm thinking, it's like, that is a genuinely good possibility of that could be why. So, and they're just like, well, you do have a new Smash Brothers game coming to Switch. and it's a game about bringing classic video game characters together. So I don't know. Again, this is just a theory of mine. I don't know. But I swear, I feel it. I feel it in my bones. I feel it in my bones that there is a big possibility that with this new Smash Brothers game, I got burned from there. Okay, there is a huge possibility that we might see Crash Bandicoot in the new Smash Brothers, and I really feel that. I really feel that that's gonna happen. Dang Kobe! I mean, again, it probably won't be for that reason, but I'd like to think that's why it's happening. Like, personally. I want to feel like that's the reason that it's happening. It's like, we wanted the Insane Trilogy on Switch, and it's like, okay, we can bring that to him, but you gotta put Crash in Smash Brothers. Like, I want to feel like that's the oh god, this is so hard. I want to feel like that's the reason why. So, yeah, and I'm already, like I said, I'm already, like, picturing the trailer. Because you need that big third-party character in Smash Brothers to, like, get a lot of people excited, get a lot of people hyped for the game. They're just like, oh my god! You know, so all those people can make those fake reaction videos where they super overreact about something. Much like the Smash Brothers reveal trailer that they showed. I don't know if you've watched a compilation of the people's reactions, quote-unquote, to the Smash Brothers reveal. But dude, I've never seen people overreact something more than the Smash Brothers trailer. I'm like, good lord, dude. It's like, I can understand if you are genuinely excited for it and you want to show your reaction, absolutely. But dude, when you oversell it like that, it's like, it's not even coming off, it's like, oh wow, I can't believe how excited they are. It's coming off as like, come on, really, dude? You're not fooling anybody. You're clearly overhyping this just so a lot of people just like, God, look how crazy this guy got when he saw this trailer. It's like, don't be that guy. Don't do that. Like, I've gotten excited over stuff like that, but that's just genuinely that's genuinely stuff that I've actually absolutely 100% been excited for. But again, you can tell it's a fake reaction video when you see it. That's one thing I can guarantee. God. That's one thing, yes. Are you talking about Etika? Yeah, dude, it's bogus. I don't know who that is, but I don't know. I'm not talking about him specifically, but I mean, I don't know any of the people's names that I've seen in the compilation of people who reacted to it. But, and again, I understand when something gets you excited, you're gonna be extremely, you know, upbeat. You're gonna be extremely loud and all that stuff. But some of the ones I've seen, I'm like, come on, man, really? Don't oversell it like that. You look like a butthole. So, that is super duper. Oh, okay, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, well, he was definitely one of them. He was definitely one of them. And again, and no disrespect to him, like, because I think I've watched some of his videos. He's a pretty funny dude. Like, I think the one that I've seen of his that I actually, oh my god, can't believe how hard this is. Jump on the fire and the flames. But yeah, I've seen some of his, like, I think the one that I saw of his that I actually really liked was, he did one about, like, how Overwatch is extremely addicting and you shouldn't play it. I saw that and I'm like, this is actually genuinely pretty funny. But, you know. How to activate stream currency? No. You might want to talk to Jim about that. I'm pretty sure he knows how to do stream currency. I don't know how to do that. Like, anytime I have any questions about, like, how to do stuff in a stream, I usually ask Jim, because the man's a genius. Oh! I'm not even at the bridge yet! How is this...
Again, like I said, there are things that I will genuinely get like flippy excited about, and there will be ones where I do maybe react something like that, but like if it's just the trailer and then it's just like, oh, it's happening, and then you're just like, oh my god, and then I'm just like, come on, and it's just, I don't know. I think that's one of the things. I think that's why I don't do a lot of reaction videos, because if I did reaction videos, it would be like that. Only thing I've ever gone crazy about was Shenmue 3 at E3. I did too. I'm not gonna lie. Is this a Switch version? You were close. It's the PS4 version, so equally, it's quite... Oh my god! I just want to jump across. I'm gonna eat my controller, folks. I'm gonna eat my controller. I'm just gonna put some butter on it and just eat it. That's what's gonna happen. And I know that there's no carbs or anything like that. Yeah, I am the definition of a crashed scrub. This game brings the foul mouth out of me, man. It's like, ooh, it is so hard not to curse when I play this game, because good lord. Because there are moments in this game where I'm telling you right now, I think I know what I can do. I think I finally just realized what I can do. I think I figured it out. I think I learned the secrets, ladies and gentlemen. I got to. Because if he jumps into 2 or 3, he will not want to play 1 ever again. I have to finish 1. It is my duty as someone who says they like video games to say I have at least at some point played Crash Bandicoot and finished it. Bad chance, bad video games. You are correct, sir. Aha! I learned the secret, ladies and gentlemen. I learned it. Suck my balls. Video game. I've won. I am the best. You are not my superior. You are weaker than me. I am better than you. I have achieved a higher goal better than you. Now sit there and bask in my brilliance. Look, I'm getting all the lives I lost back. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. I'm doing great now. Ah, nuts. I meant to do that. 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 Again, of course, I can understand that you, Jim, have beaten this game in pretty quickly in over 2 days, because you're the Aussie awesome guy. You handle, you beach, you stop stuff from sucking. You're just awesome, man. I wish I had game stride like you, but I don't. I think it's mainly just because you have a lot more patience than me too. I think that's a big factor in it. Oh my god. You know what? I don't even want the Wampa fruits. I don't even want them. I love Wampa fruits, but right now, me and the Wampa fruits have beef. That's right. I've established beef with the Wampa fruits. We don't need Wampa fruits. I just want to finish the level. I'm also the PS1 dude who comes to those older games. Ah, that's true. See, I wasn't a PS1 kid. I was an N64 kid. Wow. Man, if I had the accuracy I do when I fall through holes in like any other thing that would require high levels of accuracy, I'd be a god. Like, seriously. Speaking of gods, so how many of you kiddies out there who are watching this stream, how many of you can honestly say right now who here is excited for the new God of War game? Like, be honest with me. Be one motherfucker. Like, if you can sit there right there and really think about it, how many people are actually excited about this new God of War game? Because I'm not gonna lie, I looked at it. It looks pretty. But honestly, and it hurts me. It hurts me to say this. It hurts me to say this. This is like by far the first
God of War game that I've looked at and I have absolutely 100% zero interest in. It honestly, it's becoming a point where Sony is getting to that point where it's just like, let's just make everything look like The Last of Us and Horizon. But let's put Kratos in it and make him yell a lot. No. I think that's another reason why that zombie game, well, I don't even remember what it was called because I gave two flying craps about it. It was the one that everybody thought was The Last of Us, but it's like where you fight a bunch of hordes of zombies and everything like that. What's it called? I can't remember it, but yeah, there's a reason why people are just like, meh, Days Gone. There you go. There's a reason why people weren't too whatever. It's like, oh, this game looks great. And then they realized it's just like, it looks too much like all the other games that we're putting out at the moment. So maybe we should delay it till 2019. And I think, you know what? That's a good idea. It's The Last of Us on bikes. Yeah, probably. I think that's a good way to look at it. Because I gotta be honest, like, the day they showed that trailer for that game the first time, I'm like, wow. This is a game I'll never play. And again, because, like, I've made it very clear, it's like, from here on out, because of my whole, like, debacle with my account on PlayStation and everything like that, I've made it very clear that I will only purchase first-party titles for Sony, for PlayStation. Like, anything third-party from here on out, I'm only getting on Xbox. And the reason because of that, well, obvious reasons, because of the whole thing with my account. But it just, I look at some of the first-party stuff coming from Sony, and I'm just like, boring. Because I got to tell you right now, what is it? Days Gone. I don't care. I don't care at all about the game. Detroit Becoming Human, like the new game from the Heavy Rain guys. I have no interest in it at all. I honestly don't know enough about it to even ward it to the point where it's like, oh, I'll try this. This seems cool. It just looks like Heavy Rain, but with androids in it. That's what it looks like. Which, if you've ever played Heavy Rain, it already felt like I fell in the water somehow. It pretty much, if you wanted to play a Heavy Rain game with androids, just play Heavy Rain, because that's how those characters' animations were. You know what? You closed quicker on me on purpose, you stupid plant. But yeah, Last of Us 2, I don't care about. I don't like The Last of Us, so I have no interest in playing the game, so. That's a tough pill to swallow for some people. The new God of War, I don't care about, honestly. Like, I look at it and it doesn't look or feel like a God of War game to me. It just doesn't. So I'm just like, I saw it and I'm like, I have no interest in playing it, because it doesn't look like the God of Wars that I like. Like, honestly, I look at that and I look at God of War Ascension, I'm like, well, this game looks far superior to it, and everybody hated God of War Ascension. So, that'll go to show you. But yeah, it's like, and a lot of people's like, well, what about Red Dead Redemption 2 and everything like that? It's like, dude, it's coming to Xbox. I'll play it on Xbox. Like, don't you want to play it where the fan base is bigger? Not really. I really don't care. Because again, there's one thing I won't take away from, like, since I'm on the subject of the new God of War game. I won't take away from the fact the game looks gorgeous. It's a beautiful looking game, but as far as, like, keeping me interested enough to play it, not really. I have zero interest in playing it. I think it's not even just because you're playing the Dad of War now. I think it's just because you're no longer in the Greek mythology setting. I know it's like, I believe it's like Nordic setting now, but I don't know. I've preferred the Greek mythology setting. I just have enjoyed that. It looks amazing, and so did Horizon. Paid $100 for that game and played it for an hour. It was so boring. Yeah. Again, I gotta be honest, I played Horizon for probably myself about an hour as well. That's all I put into it. And it's not to say that the game is bad, it's just I was playing Breath of the Wild at the time when the game was out, so... And I was just like, this is like Horizon, but so much better. I have more mobility and I have better, you know, like, options. But it's just like, but the graphics look so good. And I'm like, that furthers my point. It's like, just because a game looks good doesn't mean it is good. Breath of the Wild killed Horizon for you instantly. Yeah, there's a reason why this game, while Breath of the Wild is winning so many awards and Horizon just got a couple. It's just, again, and that's not to say anything about it, but it's just like, that's kind of the trope with Guerrilla Games. It's like, here's something really pretty, but with really, really boring gameplay. Why do you think people don't play Killzone anymore? That's one of the main reasons why they decided to not make another Killzone game. It's like, well, no one's gonna buy it or play it. Can I just have stuff stop eating me, please? Like, I want to go back and redo Zelda because I liked it so much. I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I need to. I really need to finish Breath of the Wild. Like, I have more than enough been wanting to go back and finish Breath of the Wild. I just have not had time. Because these cursed open world games. It's like, I understand people are into open worlds and it helps the longevity of a game, but it's like, some people don't have time to explore a massive, huge open world. Which sucks because I really want to. It's like the same thing with Persona 5. I really, really want to finish Persona 5, but I don't have time. Experiment away, Hylian. That's why you are a mod. You have that right. You have that ability to do so. Does my depth perception suck that much? Can someone elaborate that with me? Someone just let me know. Tell me. Tell me, does my depth perception suck that bad? What was the point? What was the fucking point? I don't even know what that block does. If I wanted to die this much, I would have played Super Meat Boy. I'm really enjoying Sea of Thieves, man. Even solo, yes, less exciting, but solo is a chill game. Until you get ganked by a galleon of 4 people, and then they laugh at you and sink your boat and steal your booty. Ha ha ha. Wait, booty? Why did you tell me this? I was not aware there was booty in the game. I know what you mean by booty, I know. It means treasure, but... you might need to ask someone else about that, Hylian. I have no idea. I don't know how Nightbot works. I just added it in because you requested it. That's the only reason I added it. There's so much booty. Oh. So why am I not playing that game now? I'm not gonna lie, that when I played it on stream, I did have fun. I did have a lot of fun playing with people. Oh my god, I'm so good at this game now. You didn't even see any action, just treasure hunting and riddles. Well, I mean...